According to the official definition, World Heritage consists of goods or sites that have outstanding universal value, meaning they have exceptional cultural or natural importance that transcends borders and holds special significance within the history of humanity. With that said, today we bring you the 10 most famous and visited UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the world. This palace complex is located in Beijing, China's capital. Built between 1406 and 1420 by the order of Emperor Yongle, the complex of 980 buildings covers an area of 72 hectares. This impressive place served as the residence of Chinese emperors and their court for almost 5 centuries, from the Ming dynasty to the end of the Qing dynasty. It also functioned as a political and ceremonial center of the Chinese government. Today, it's one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world and houses the Palace Museum. The Forbidden City of Beijing was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. As an interesting fact, the Forbidden City gets its name because during that time, ordinary people couldn't enter without special permission, and only courtiers could have an audience with the emperor. Located in the estuary of the Jiulong River, near the city of Xiamen in southern China, the small island of Colonsu suddenly became an important center of exchange between the Chinese Empire and foreign countries in 1903, after being designated as an international settlement following the opening of Xiamen's port to foreign trade in 1843. This settlement is a living example of the cultural fusion generated by those commercial exchanges, which is still visible in its urban fabric. The island was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site only 6 years ago, in 2017. This natural paradise is located in the United States and is part of the vast Appalachian Mountains, and is the most visited national park in the United States. It was officially opened in 1940 by President Franklin Roosevelt and covers an area of 2,108 square kilometers, making it one of the largest protected areas in the eastern United States. The park was designated a Biosphere Reserve in 1976 and named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. This ancient Chinese fortification, stretching from Shanhaiguan to Jiaguan, covering about 6,000 kilometers of Chinese territory, is considered the greatest engineering feat in history. It was built and rebuilt between the 5th century BC and the 16th century, serving the purpose of protecting China's northern border from recurring attacks by the Xiongnu nomads from Mongolia and Manchuria. Considering its branches and secondary constructions, it's estimated that the wall has an impressive length of 21,200 kilometers, extending from the border with Korea to the Gobi Desert. However, today only about 30% of it stands. The Great Wall of China was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. This historic area located in northern South Korea preserves all the history and culture of Gyeongju, the former capital of the Silla dynasty. Designated as a UNESCO Cultural Heritage Site in November 2000, this area is classified into 5 historical sections. Namsan Zone, considered an open-air museum, this place preserves the spirit of Silla and houses 37 Buddhist relics of high historical and cultural value. Wulsan Zone, this site was home to the palaces of the millennium-old Silla dynasty. Darongwan Zone, this is the complex of royal tombs, those belonging to kings, queens, and nobles. Wang Yansa Temple Site Zone, this is the area where the famous Wang Yansa Temple was located. Fortress Site, the 5th zone, estimated to have been built 400 years ago. If you're enjoying our content, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to activate the notification bell to receive more content like this. The banks of the Seine in Paris are home to some of the most beautiful and historically and culturally significant monuments of the renowned capital of France, from the Eiffel Tower to Notre Dame, passing through the Concorde and the 2 majestic historic bridges that connect them. Strolling along the Seine is like embarking on a journey through the cultural and architectural evolution of this iconic European city and getting to know it from its foundations. Both riverbanks were declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991. The stunning Sydney Opera House in Australia, known worldwide for its distinctive shell-shaped roof, is not only the most famous architectural icon of the city of Sydney but of the entire country. This modern building was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007. Located in the city of Agra, India, the Taj Mahal is a colossal mausoleum built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in honor of his beloved wife named Mumtaz Mahal, who died while giving birth. Its name means the jewel of the palace. The architectural beauty of this incredible structure earned it a place as one of the new 7 wonders of the world, and it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. Located in the north of Copenhagen, in Denmark, the Parfait hunting landscape is a well-preserved Baroque hunting landscape designed in the late 17th and early 18th centuries for Danish monarchs to engage in grand hunting pursuits. The Parfait hunting landscape was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007. Known as one of the most luxurious and splendid palaces in the world, the Palace of Versailles was once the quintessential royal residence of France. This palace is a stunning and magnificent masterpiece of architecture, art, and unparalleled elegance. It was commissioned by King Louis XIV, also known as the Sun King, due to his magnificent personality, in the 17th century and has since become the most fabulous royal residence any French king could possess. In 1979, it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and today, it is the most visited World Heritage Site in the world. And thus, we've reached the end of our extraordinary walk for today. If you've enjoyed it as much as I have, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss out on all the extraordinary walks we have in store for you. Let us know in the comments which other destination you'd like to explore with us. Until the next adventure!